room feels real good. I love that we get to come together and put all the petty stuff aside. Because tonight we're a family. So we're going to eat and drink and be merry. No matter what holiday you celebrate or don't celebrate. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. Or as Smokey Robinson might say, Happy Chanukah. Merry Christmas. We're going to bring up some of my favorite artists here in Des Moines. We're going to play some games and sing some songs and just keep spreading that holiday cheer. Well, thank you. It's a Chanukah miracle. Cheers, everybody. It is. It is. It is. Welcome to the XPK Holiday Special. This is a little annual tradition. I mean, we survived the pandemic. We've been holding it down for a minute, and we're so glad that you could come out and hang out with us tonight on this lovely Sunday. Cheers to everyone. Cheers to everyone at home. Cheers to all my friends up in the mezzanine. Hey, how y'all doing up there? What's up, what's up, what's up? You can really taste the maple. All right, so let's get this show rolling. I don't want to take too much of your time. But let me tell you about our first guest before we bring her up. You know, tradition is a major component of the holiday season. And our first guest, we go way back. We've been doing this thing together for years and years and years. And she comes out on this stage and she just tells some of the best stories. And I thought that, you know, for this all ages family affair, hey, that, you know, like, that the stories she tells are really rooted in family life. It's just that day-to-day thing, you know what I mean? And there's so much of that humor of just like being able to sit at the dinner table. That's what this kind of takes me back to is, you know, where you're having that dinner time and, you know, it's like when everything starts to chill and you start to get the sleepy-itis when that mac and cheese starts to hit and then all the good stories come out. You start learning all the tea and all them good things. That's exactly what this feels like. So please give a warm welcome to my friend, Janee Cool Harvey.
All right. Is this mic on? No. Yeah? Now we're good? Yeah. Okay. I'm so happy you guys are all here. That just like it warms me up almost enough to keep me almost shielded from the ridiculous weather that's outside. So thank you for being here. So Christmas is a time for buying gifts and doing our best to anticipate what presents our loved ones will truly appreciate. It's a challenging task to buy presents for adults who are financially autonomous. Because if they wanted something, they'd probably buy it for themselves, right? And college students are quasi-adults. Adult enough to live away from their family and manage their schedule, but probably stumbling into adulthood with all the deficiencies of being a child. A good example of this is meal planning. It never occurred to me till I was on my own that food isn't just ready when you're hungry. Until I was living on my own, I had zero awareness of the shopping, meal planning, and food prep necessary to meet one's basic needs. And in college, the only things I know how to cook, and the only food items I recall consuming for the 2 years I lived off campus, were ramen noodles and brownies. I am certain that eating these two food items during my formative growing years are ensuring that I'm going to have early onset osteoporosis. But that is nothing compared to the rickets and scurvy that I developed while I was in college. Those are both diseases typically found in sailors who have been out living on the water for months at a time. But the ocean was no obstacle to me getting fruits and vegetables. The only obstacle between me and the grocery store was sheer incompetence. When I went home for Christmas break my junior year in college, I think my sister was thoughtfully considering what would be the perfect present for me. What would a quasi-adult full of fudgy pasta possibly want? Well, she failed. She drove me to the airport the day after Christmas, and she said we needed to swing by her house in order to pick up my present. This caused internal panic for me since we hadn't built in time to run by her house in advance of my flight check-in. I had a long day of travel ahead, including 2 flights and a long layover. She ran into the house and she was back out in less than 2 minutes. And I started to relax at the exact moment I noticed something strange. My sister was wearing cooking mitts. She had decided my present would be a homemade pie directly out of a 400-degree oven. This was the moment when I realized my sister hated me. She handed me oven mitts to keep my present from burning me. My stress at the thought of missing my flights was immediately replaced by the imminent danger of 3rd-degree burns as she set the pie on my lap. She dropped me off at the departing terminal, but getting a good grip on my bags was made much more difficult while wearing oven mitts. I waited in the security line and I scanned all the informative posters looking for guidance on taking pies on planes. The airport administrators thought to include information about weapons, aerosol cans, fingernail clippers, and the size of one's toothpaste, but there was no guidance on hot pastries. I tried to go through the metal detector pie in hand, but I was stopped by the TSA agent. As challenging as it was navigating the security checkpoint with a hot pie, you'd think I would be good at this, because the last time I had flown through LaGuardia, I had 2 kittens in a box, because I didn't realize one should get a cat carrier, or just arrange for animal care when traveling. More proof that college students are full of deficiencies. But that time, I put my carry-on through the X-ray machine with no complaint. Boy, was the TSA agent surprised to see 2 feline skeletons jumping around on the monitor. The argument that my pie did not have any weapons was unconvincing, and I gently set my present down on the conveyor belt. It went through the metal detector and watched my pie safely exit the X-ray machine. But then it gained speed as it slid down the chute. Bags are durable and don't crumble upon contact with the other bags. That was not true of my flaky crust, which was partially crushed by the briefcase of the businessman behind me. I grabbed my pie quickly, hoping he wouldn't notice the apple goop that was now on his fancy leather case. As I scanned my ticket to get on the plane, the agent told me I was only allowed 1 carry-on. My pie and backpack were in competition with each other. I had an immediate dilemma of whether I should take my backpack or Christmas present onto the plane. And that's when I realized I would need to slip the pie into my bag. Once I was on the plane, I heard a low chorus of voices all talking about my pie. People were impressed with my sister's gift. Passengers were getting excited that fresh apple pie was being included on the snack cart. It got awkward when people began pressing the call button, asking the flight attendant, "When is my pie being served?" I could feel the woman sitting next to me glaring. She stayed angry with me even when I offered her a piece of pie. As the flight took off, I leaned back in my seat to rest, the warm pie on my lap serving as a sleep aid. I woke up as the pilot announced our descent. I straightened my seat, adjusted the pie on my lap, and that's when I realized I had done a terrible job keeping my present level while I slept. It had tilted, and my pants were now covered in a cinnamon apple saucy mess. My clothes were officially caramelized. My feelings for my sister hardened as quickly as the sauce all over my jeans. I still had to walk through O'Hare Airport and catch a commuter plane to my next destination. I walked stiff-legged, as you can imagine. As a small win, I didn't hear anyone else in the airport talking about the smell of fresh pie. 3 hours later, I was finally at my college house with my friends. I had grown used to the caramelized cinnamon jeans I was wearing, so decided to have pie before changing my clothes. I was eager to share my Christmas present that had come from 1,667 miles away. I pulled out some plates and served my friends. Well, what's an apple pie with no sauce in it? It is just soggy apple chunks with a crushed dry pie crust. My friends and I threw out the pie and had top ramen and brownies for dinner instead. Okay. I sometimes have flashbacks to when I was a child, and I'm horrified by the decisions my parents let me make. My parents were the opposite of helicopter parents. They were the look up into the sky and there is no one there type of parents. This is a particular style of parenting. It is rooted in optimism that nothing can go wrong, or maybe it was rooted in we have 7 children, so some may be dispensable. Those of you who have a lot of kids in the audience, you know what I'm talking about. Physical ailments were not a source of concern. Our mom would say, "Your body is a miracle. It will heal itself." This attitude explains why my brother was sent to school with pink eye and was sent home 5 days in a row. When my sister had head lice, my mom threw a bag over her head and sent her on her way. Ringworm on the face? You go to school anyways. My mom said, "Tell the teacher it's dermatitis." And when I had pneumonia, the nurse sent me home when my fever peaked at over 102 degrees. In all fairness, I had begged to go to school, mostly because I was tired of being home alone all week and being my own nurse. I was 6. Each of my siblings were patient zero for a contagious outbreak in our schools. You would think my mom didn't believe in medicine. Maybe she was an early anti-vaxxer. But no, she was a medical doctor. And I know she believes in vaccines, because I'll never forget the time I saw her give one. My little sister was asleep on the couch with visions of sugar plums dancing in her head when my mom came home from work, beelined to my sister, pulled a needle from her backpack, and stabbed her in the arm. In an instant, my sister was protected from measles, mumps, and rubella, but nothing could protect her from our mother. My sister wasn't the only one affected by this sneak attack. I realized I could be next. This is why I sleep with one eye open. This type of carefree parenting meant that when my older sister said she thought cream cheese might make a great meal, she ended up with a block of cream cheese in her sack lunch. Don't worry, my mom included a spoon. This hands-off parenting helps explain why I was allowed to follow through on my plan to dress up like an authentic German child when I was in the 5th grade. I know what you're all wondering. Nope, it wasn't Halloween. This plan included wearing hiking boots, carrying a walking stick, and wearing lederhosen. I was only missing a beer stein. And I did not go to school in Pella, Iowa, where dressing up in authentic garb from a European country would barely be noticed. I went to a racially integrated school in an urban area where none of my classmates were named Heidi. and this outfit did not go over well. To defend my reputation, you probably understand why I had to kick a boy in a particularly sensitive part of his body with my hiking boots. I became the schoolyard bully, and I had a walking stick. But I was doing it in leather shorts. In order to avoid some of the things that happened to me, I've embraced being a helicopter parent. My hypervigilance looks like me doing lots of things with them. I play wiffle ball, even if it puts me at high risk for a head injury. This type of parenting is worth it. I have taken a different approach with our kids, and I've tried to make all of their decisions for them. Did you know 16-year-olds don't let you decide who they will date? On his own, our teenager chose a girlfriend who lives on the last paved road in Waukee, 25 minutes from door to door, and he doesn't have a driver's license. Despite my best efforts to recruit potential girlfriends who are both in the honor society and play sports and live in our zip code, he has told me I am no longer allowed to come to the Roosevelt campus. I am also frustrated that the school supports his autonomy. The guidance counselor refused to consult me when he registered for classes. I lobbied for the most basic math and science because I didn't really want to work hard this semester. I was quite unhappy with the 2 AP courses we are now taking, and I'm definitely not ready for computer science. Looks like we will be failing at least one class this semester. This parenting style really backfired at homecoming. I chaperoned him and his date to be sure they had a good time. I even joined them on the dance floor. They didn't talk to me even once. My guess is they didn't appreciate being shown up by my later hosen. Thank you for being such a great audience. I hope you all have pie this holiday season.
Please keep it going for Janee Harvey. I'm so glad to have you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. And clearly, I don't know if y'all got the memo. Did y'all bring your red pants tonight? No? Just us?
I was going to say, at least on the bottom half, you look amazing, Madison. This is great.
Well, thank you. That's where I keep all my assets. I'll leave the jokes to you. So this is the part of the show where we play our first game. So please make a warm welcome for our friends from the Rook Room, Tony and Annalise.
Hello there, I am Tony, and that is Annalise. She's going to be setting up over there. And we are from the Rook Room, which is a board game pop-up here in the Des Moines area. If it has to do with games, fun at all, we are into it. So board games, puzzles, TTRPGs, trivia, murder mysteries, all the good stuff. We are into it. In fact, we do open plays every month throughout the year. The first Sunday of the month at Central Library. So if you ever want to come hang out and play board games, pop over to that one. We also do them throughout the month at other random times, so be on the lookout for that. I think I've covered for Annalise enough now to get situated here, though. So enough about me, more to the fun and the game. So here we go. Annalise, what are we going to be playing tonight?
All right, we are playing No Peeking, where Janee will need to put her hand inside the box and see what's in there. Now, the fun twist for you all is that she needs to be facing forward looking at you, but you will get to see the item on the screen behind us. So please, no words, but if she starts getting close, let her know. Say, yeah, good job. Give her some claps, all that kind of stuff, so that we're not sitting here forever. But I think she can do all 5. We've got 5 items. I think she can do all 5.
What do you think? She can do 5, right?
Yeah?
All 5?
All right.
I like low expectations, guys. I'm planning on 1.
No. You got this. You got this.
At least 2.
Okay, are we ready to stick our hand in a mysterious box and feel around in there?
I hope there's kittens. Kittens in a box.
You hear
I
any,
don't even know how to
hear any
put my...
meowing?
Oh.
There you go.
Okay, can we? Oh, there's the first thing. So, audience, you know what we're feeling around for.
It's It's
What
a
are we
slinky.
thinking?
It's a slinky. I got this one. It's a
She
slinky.
get it?
I got that
That's
one.
1 point. See?
Nailed it.
Right there.
Yeah.
So I will say that that's probably like the easiest one.
Oh.
Also the one that's
Most
textile-wise, the best for you. Sorry about upcoming ones. There's some tricky ones in there. Some that I hope we have your facial expression for. Okay, what are we feeling around? Up on the board, what are we looking at? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah?
Is it? It's like a jelly hedgehog.
Audience,
Is it a jelly hedgehog? Yeah, are you serious?
are we giving it? Yeah, I say yeah. It is technically squishy hedgehog dog toy.
Oh my god, I'm amazing. I am so
you are
impressed with
amazing.
myself.
too. That's awesome.
That's incredible.
Okay,
I
so
don't even
apparently the
practice.
first two were a little too easy. We need to amp it up a little bit. Annalise is putting our third item in the box.
Like, that's so specific.
Are you a hedgehog expert?
I
Okay,
think
let's
it's
see
my-
that third
yeah, I was
item back
cheating.
there.
I was cheating.
Okay, everyone got it? Everyone got it?
Oh, it's like it's
Oh.
it farts. It's something in here.
Audience, does it
It's-
fart?
Is it like a whoopee cushion type thing?
All right.
Yeah?
That is 3 out of 3. Technically, that is a win for the game tonight, but we're going to keep it going.
Oh, it was a fart.
And if you can't see it up there, I love what it says on it. It is breaking hearts and blasting farts, whoopee cushion. So
I'm pretty
that's
good
what we're
at
here to
this.
do tonight, right? Okay, item number 4. Okay, audience, yeah? Hopefully it's not too
Oh,
heavy,
it's
right?
heavy. It's like just like a 1 pound weight. Something that you would
Audience?
lift.
All right.
Right?
Okay.
You nailed
We
it.
made this too easy. It is a 1 pound dumbbell
Oh, even
for all
got the
those
weight
hardcore gym bros out there.
That's so specific. That's so specific.
Now, this
What?
this last one I am very excited about. I can't wait until we're gonna hold on for 1 second until it goes back there. But I really hope you love the textile feeling of this. Please describe it in detail.
You're
so
giggling,
audience, you
so
know what
this
it is
gonna
up
be
there.
bad. I hear you. Oh. Gross. Really gross. Oh, it's like that goo with like moon sand stuff all over it, like magic rock sandy
Audience,
that
feedback?
you can like mold.
Are we-
I don't
are
know
we
the
getting
name
there?
of it. It's not it?
I'm hearing some
I
that's
think
good.
they're being hard on you. I think.
Yeah.
It's
Come
like
on, audience, what do we
sculpting.
think?
It's like
Yeah.
it's like
I think you got
futuristic Play-Doh, basically.
yeah.
Right?
Right?
There you go. So technically it is Play-Doh foam, aka Floam. So that would be 5 out of 5, right, audience? Are we gonna give it to her? All right. So you
I won.
You
I
weren't sure
won.
about it. Not only did you win, you got 2 extra bonus points. So congratulations tonight. We're the Rook Room. We're gonna do some more entertainment. I'm gonna hand it back over to Madison here. Thank you for having us. We'll be back up.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Annalise. Also, that was way too specific, right? Like, it seems like witchcraft. That seemed like a little unfair. How do you just go, that's 1 pound? How do you just like know what a pound feels like? If you handed me a pound of anything, no, I'm done. It could be 5, could be 10. I'm just making stuff up as I go. You know, I'm like, that's incredible. That is so incredible. But are you ready for your next performers? You all ready for your next performers? So let me say a little bit about our friends, the A Sisters, who are coming up. Another long-term classic of ours, a long-term relationship we've had. And also, we just did a show over at Tall Grass Theater doing a 1940s cabaret style thing, Bing Crosby, the whole 9 yards. It was magnificent in that kind of old school way. I mean, minus the racism and sexism and all that kind of other stuff, right? But that to say, please enjoy my friends, the A Sisters.
Old Mr. Kringle is soon gonna jingle the bells that'll tingle all your troubles away. the man with the bag. 'Cause Christmas is coming again. He's got a sleigh full, it's not gonna stay full. He's got stuff he's dropping every stop of the way. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. 'Cause Christmas is coming again. He'll be here with the answers to the prayers that you made through the years. You'll get yours if you've done everything you should. Extra special good. He'll make this December the one you'll remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is here again. Old Mr. Kringle is soon gonna jingle all the bells that'll jingle all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is here again. He's got a sleigh full, it's not gonna stay full. He's got stuff he's dropping every step of the way. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is here again. He'll be here with the answers to the prayers that you made through the year. We'll all get our bonuses if you've done everything you should. Ha! Extra special good. He'll make this December the one you'll remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting. We're all waiting. They're all congregating. Right here. Waiting for the man with the bag.
Better watch out now.
Huh. I wanna see Santa do the mambo, see Santa do the mambo, see Santa do the mambo, Santa Claus. We wanna see Santa do the mambo, see Santa do the mambo, see Santa do the mambo, Santa Claus. You don't have to bring me a choo-choo train. My sister don't want a toy. Mama don't want a diamond ring. And Papa just wants some joy. We wanna see Santa do the mambo, see Santa do the mambo, see Santa do the mambo, Santa Claus. I like your tummy that's big and round. Your kisses have got around. Just wanna see you mambo, and I hope you won't let us down. We wanna see Santa do the mambo, see Santa do the mambo, see Santa do the mambo, Santa Claus. We wanna see Santa do the mambo, see Santa do the mambo, see Santa do the mambo, Santa Claus. We wanna see Santa do the mambo, see Santa do the mambo, see Santa do the mambo, I wanna see Santa do the mambo. Huh.
While angels are shining the sky's Christmas Eve,
A sweet little angel takes heavenly leave.
she likes to help Santa Claus dress up the tree. So next Christmas morning, look up and you'll see sweet Angie, the Christmas tree angel, on the top of the tippy tippy top of the tree, all dressed up in stardust and tinsel. Have a very, very, merry, merry Christmas, says she. She colors the lights and she sprinkles the snow.
She hangs up the holly and bright mistletoe.
The loveliest angel you ever have met. She makes Christmas one day we never forget. Sweet Angie, the Christmas tree angel, on the top of the tippy tippy top of the tree, all dressed up in stardust and tinsel. Have a very, very, merry, merry Christmas, says she. While Santa has filled all the stockings with toys,
And left all his gifts for the good girls and boys.
sweet Angie is busy till dawn starts to break, arranging the toys till the children awake. Then with the morning smile on her face,
When Angie has put all the toys in their place.
the next thing you know, softly laughing with glee, sweet Angie returns to the top of the tree. Sweet Angie, the Christmas tree angel, on the top of the tippy tippy top of the tree, all dressed up in stardust and tinsel. Have a very, very, merry, merry Christmas, says she, on the top of the tippy tippy top of the tree. Have a very, very, merry, merry Christmas, says she. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, everybody. So, as Madison said, we are the A sisters. First, all of our names start with A, so it worked out well. But we're kind of an ode to the Andrews sisters, so we cover a lot of 1940s, 1950s classics. Love to partner with Madison in everything he does. So, I'm Allison,
I'm Ashley. I'm also Allison.
and this is our wonderful accompanist, Carissa. And I promise we will end on an upbeat note.
Jing-jingling, jingling, jingling, what fun to hear the sleigh bells jingle. Jing-jingling, jingling, jingling, they set your heart a tingle. Jing-jingling, jingling, jingling, I love to hear our laughter mingle. Ha-ha, ho-ho, gliding through the snow. Jing-jingling, jingling, jingling, the bells have got the snowflakes dancing. Jing-jingling, jingling, jingling, old dogs even prancing. Jing-jingling, jingling, jingling, the night is made for sweet romancing. Ha-ha, ho-ho, through the snow we go.
Through a winter fairyland we go a-gliding, in a cotton candy land of frozen charms.
And the way the sleigh is slipping and just sliding, brings you sliding even closer in my
Closer in my
arms.
arms.
Can't you hear the sleigh bells asking why we're singing?
jingling, jingling. I love to hear our laughter mingle. Ha ha, ho ho, gliding through the snow. Ah, ah, fa la 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 la. Ha ha, ho ho, it's through the snow we go. Through a winter fairyland we go a-gliding. Cotton candy land of frozen charm. And the way the sleigh is slipping and a sliding brings you sliding even closer in my arms.
You're sliding closer, can't you hear the sleigh bells asking why we're single?
As we fly across the snowy hills and dales, and we're happy 'cause the sleigh bells seem to jingle in a winter fairyland like wedding bells. Jing jingling, 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 what fun to hear the sleigh bells jingle. Jing jingling, 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 they set your heart a tingle. Jing jingling, 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 I love to hear our laughter mingle. Ha, ho, gliding through the snow. Jing jingling, 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 the bells have got the snowflakes dancing. Jing jingling, 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 old Dobson's even prancing. Jing jingling, 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 the night is made for sweet romancing. Ha, ho, through the snow we go.
Jing jingling, 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 jingling,
Jingling, jingling, jingling, jingling, jingling, jingling, jingling, jingling. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wait, sisters, don't go too far. Because we're going to play a game. Y'all ready for another game? So you're like kind of ready for another game. Are you ready for another game? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's get Tony and Annalise back over here.
Taking my boots off.
But also, this one is a bit of a contest. So it's not just the fun, but there's a little bit of we got some team situation going on. So of course we have some friends from the Finesse, and also our next act, the NOLA Jazz Band, coming up to take this next game. But I'll turn it over to Tony.
Thank you very much. While we get set up here, Annalise will explain the rules to the game in just a second. But I want to tell you a little bit more about another offering that we have at the Rook Room. So is anybody here into jigsaw puzzles at all? We got some jigsaw puzzles. I hear it right there. So we have a jigsaw puzzle competition. We like to say it's the premier jigsaw puzzle competition in the world, right here in Des Moines, Iowa. So you got to come to it. It is teams of 4 or up to 4 that compete with the same puzzle in order to be the first to finish it. We have awesome championship prizes. You get to come to further Puzzle Paloozas if you are a champion. It's great all around. Also, we have our own puzzles back in the back there. So if you want to check them out on your way out, they make amazing Christmas gifts, holiday gifts. So check them out. They're all featuring art from local artists. So they're a great time. Come to those Puzzle Paloozas. Check out therookroom.com/events for all of our events. It looks like Annalise is kind of wrapping up here, which is very on point for what this game is. Annalise is telling me to talk about the artist series for Puzzle Palooza. We also have Puzzle Paloozas, where it's a jigsaw puzzle competition with the art, the puzzles featuring art from local artists too. So those are a great time, and we also get to feature the artists. We invite them to come in, talk about their art, talk about their style. You get really personal with their style because you get super personal with the art when you're putting it together. And I can say from experience, you can plaster those on the wall. It makes great art all around. I have my Beaverdale brick one in my Beaverdale brick home. Makes a great piece of art. So definitely check those out. Again, therookroom.com. We're on social media. We have newsletters. We have it all. It looks like we're just about ready to go, so I will hand it over to Annalise for the rules.
All right, y'all. This is called the Christmas Eve Countdown. We're getting ready for Santa to come, so we've got a couple things we got to do here. We got to put out the cookie, but someone's going to get a little hungry, so they got to eat that first. And then after eating the cookie, the next person has to wrap the present. We want it so that we can't see any of the box. That's the goal. Okay, so you help us be the judge of that. And then when the person's done with the box, the next person has to put on the onesie, get ready to go to bed, and zip it all the way up, and then that'll be time. We're trying to do it before 1 minute and 20 seconds, 1.5 minutes. I think you guys could do that. But remember, it's a relay race. So first the cookie, when the cookie is done, the present, when the present is done, the pajamas. All right, you guys got that? First the cookie, when the cookie is done, present? First is the cookie. Okay, you got it. All righty. All right, y'all, let's cheer for him, yeah? All right. Let's get that timer up and eat the cookie.
Let's go! Oh my God! Can I go? Oh my! Can I go?
He hasn't swallowed. You gotta swallow. You gotta swallow. He said, "Oh no." He said, "Oh no, I gotta swallow." So we got those cookies with a lot of frosting, but it's very dry. Oh, we had a little splatter. Very close. Very close. Okay. This is great. You're doing great so far. Sorry, I just ran into Tony. I was so. We're close. We're close. Cheer for him. Cheer for him. Let's see it. Let's see it. Almost done. Final swallow, is it? Okay, not yet. How we doing, A-sisters? Close? Close?
All in the mouth.
All in the mouth. I love that.
Go!
Go! All right, we're on the present now. Now, I heard a little thing about Sean. Okay, we're on the presents over there. I heard a little thing about Sean that he was a professional present wrapper. He worked retail, so he did a lot of wrapping. Oh, yeah. And see, I like both. Both of these strategies are working for me. One, nice and even. Maybe not be first, but we'll definitely be
We're throwing
done.
the tape down.
Other side's a little bunchy. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Let's go! Let's go!
All right, we've got some speed happening here. We've got someone ready already on the pajamas. All right, there it is. Pajamas are going. Tony, check the box. The box got the thumbs up. All right, gotta zip it up. Last minute take. All right, we're done over here. Give it up for NOLA. Give it up for the A-sisters too, though. Thank you all for being such great. Yeah, I'll give you a high five. Thank you so much for being such great participants and being game for this event tonight. Again, we're the Rook Room, and we'll be back for yet another game in a little bit.
Oh, that was amazing. Give it up one more time for our contestants, the A-sisters, our friends from NOLA, and of course, Sean Veter from the Finesse. Those are my favorite cookies, but they are drier than a desert, okay? Requires a whole bottle of milk just to make that work, you know what I mean? But congratulations, that was just impressive. And I'm a little like disgusted and aroused. It's really confusing for me. But without further ado, let me turn the stage over to our friends from the NOLA Jazz Band.
Just a second, I'm gonna get dressed again. Here, one sec. Nate and I were just chit-chatting that we haven't seen each other since we were on this stage 3 years ago, and I was pregnant. Never again. With my little 2.5-year-old Leo. All right, so this is called When the Saints Go Marching On In. When the saints, yeah, they go marching on in. Well, I wanna be in that number. When the saints, yeah, 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 go marching on in. When the sun refuse to shine, when that sun, oh, it starts to shine, when the sun refuse to shine, I wanna be in that number, yeah, when the sun refuse to shine.
my face. I'm gonna be happy now in New Orleans, that place when the sun refuses to shine and everybody get in that line. I wanna be in that number. That's it. Should we just repeat the first verse? When the saints, yeah, go marching on in. Why not? Yeah. When the saints, yeah, go marching on in. I'm gonna be in that number, yeah. When the saints go marching on in. Yeah. Nate Sparks. All right, what's next? Christmas? Is it Christmas? Oh, it's not Christmas till you come home. Who's having a good jump start to their holiday with this little event here tonight? Isn't this nice? So lovely and charming. So festive. I kind of feel like I'm in my grandma's basement a little bit with the games and just like the cheery nature in the air. Nobody's got any place to be. You got your friends and family. All right, this one's a sweet little nostalgic piece of the holidays. It's not Christmas till you come home. And I won't believe it's Christmas till you come home to me. Oh, the snow isn't white, the stars aren't bright, and lights don't belong on the tree. And I'll stay up all night waiting for you on Christmas Eve. The sleigh bells won't ring, Bing Crosby won't sing. It's not Christmas until you come home. Oh. Is it you? That's so beautiful, Nate. And I won't believe it's Christmas till you walk through that door. There's no Tiny Tim, and Santa is slim, and mistletoe's hung on the floor. I made a promise to you to wait for your return. The snowflakes won't fall. We can deck the halls. It's not Christmas until you come home. The snowflakes won't fall. We can deck the halls. It's not Christmas till you come home.
So nice. Gabe. Here he is. Oh, hey, you're at the soundboard. Now you're right here. All right, we're going to pray on Christmas here. And I'm going to make God a woman in this song. All right. Okay, that sounds great. Okay, cool. Same. You do your thing. You do your thing. We'll all meet in the middle. Okay, cool. I pray on Christmas that the Lord will see me through, and I pray on Christmas she'll show me what to do, and I pray on Christmas she'll help me understand, and I pray on Christmas she'll take me by the hand. I pray on Christmas that the sick will soon be strong, and I pray on Christmas the Lord will hear my song, and I pray on Christmas that God will lead the way, and I pray on Christmas she'll get me through another day. I pray on Christmas, I pray on Christmas, I pray on Christmas she'll get me through another day. I pray on Christmas that the Lord will see me through, and I pray on Christmas
She showed me what to do. Pray on Christmas. The hill God will lead the way. And I pray on Christmas. She'll get me through another day. Get me through another day. Get me through another day. Yeah. Gabe, Nate, thank you so much. We are members of the NOLA Jazz Band Universe, and we're so glad to be here. Happy holidays. Thank you so much to XBK for having us and for having all of these other amazing, varied groups. And love you all. Thank you so much.
All right. So, yeah, it is. It is. I know. There it is. So my drink is empty, which means it's time for us to take a short intermission. We'll be back in 10 minutes, so you can refresh your drinks, and you can refresh your drinks at home, or, do what you want to do, grab a snack. But, of course, don't go too far, because we'll be back with Lani and the Finesse and this lovely grandma sweater. So don't go too far. We'll be right back in about 10 minutes.
Joy, joy to the world. The Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing.
He's here for the money, lonely and looking to score. Clock says 11, here for an hour, no more. Just want some sevens, pops 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Feels just like heaven, that's when I walk in the door. I'm here for the money, tell myself just one more night. Feel his eyes on me, sevens are now out of sight. He thinks I look lovely, I think that he looks alright. He says I'm so funny, and I swear I'm staying tonight. I smell like cherries, and I look like wine. Body and move like liquid, energy so divine. Are you feeling lucky? Roll the dice just one more time. 'Cause I smell like cherries, and I look like wine. of me there, just memories of the night before. I'll be right back there, dancing and waiting for more. But he'll notice next time that I'll be wearing Dior. I smell like cherries, and I look like wine. Body and move like liquid, energy so divine. Are you feeling lucky? Roll the dice one more time. 'Cause I smell like cherries, and I look like wine. I smell like cherries, and I look like a wine. Body move like liquid, energy so divine. Are you feeling lucky? Help me with my heart tonight. 'Cause I smell like cherries, and I look like wine. Ooh, wine. I smell like cherries, and I look like wine.
Where did you go? It's been a while since I've seen your face. Boy, how things have changed. I'm trying to find a way. Not sure if I'm okay. You swore to keep me safe. So where did you go? Where did you go?
Zero structure, was never taught how to raise another, while keeping a healthy relationship with the baby's mother. And at the same time taking care of myself, able to do this on my own but wouldn't care for some help. I look my son in his face, will do whatever it takes. I'm not quitting till the spirit that's inside of me breaks. That boy's the light of my day, my job's to keep the lights on. It doesn't matter where I live, my kids and wife are my home. But sometimes I lock myself in the room and just stare at a wall, overwhelmed with all these problems and got no one to call. Can't imagine having children and not being involved. If I'm not stable, I'm not able to support when they fall. I've learned to be the father that I wish I would have had. My son reminds me why I'm living every time I hear him laugh. It'd be nice if you could see him, man, he's growing up so fast. It's not that I need you, I just thought I would ask.
Where did you go? It's been a while since I've seen your face. Boy, how things have changed. I'm trying to find a way. Not sure if I'm okay. You swore to keep me safe. So where did you go?
Where did you go?
Where did you go?
Where did you go?
Zero guidance, I was told that silence was the only way to grieve. Can't you see I'm hiding behind my feelings? I conceal them under dark horizons. It's easy for me to lie and say I'm never frightened. When I look at the moon, it reminds me that my daughter lost her life in the womb. I spend my nights in this room, staring at my wrist, thinking if she see me soon, maybe she would be upset. Would she think that I'm wrong? Or should I carry on? Would she think that I'm strong? Or am I just a father that you frown upon? Wait, how am I a father when my daughter's gone? You either build or destroy. I've just been filling the void of my unhappiness with actions I no longer enjoy. Ain't no keeping my poise when I don't have a choice but to never sleep, 'cause at night I'm hearing her voice
Where
saying,
did you go? It's been a while since I've seen your face. Boy, how things have changed. I'm trying to find a way. Not sure if I'm okay. You swore to keep me safe. So where did you go?
Where did you go?
Where did you go?
Where did you go?
Welcome back to the XBK Holiday Special, the Sunday Special for all ages. Thank you for watching at home, and thanks to our lovely audience here in the house tonight. How y'all feeling here tonight? Y'all having a good time? You know, since we're in our second act, of course, you know, we're coming to the end of our show for the evening. But of course, keep those holiday spirits high and keep all that holly jolly cheer rolling. And so before I bring out our next act, let me give you a little background, because a lot of these relationships, you know, we've been able to do this year after year. We've been able to build a tradition right here in this room. And it's such a lovely feeling, like, to be able to come back together. It feels like a reunion. It feels like family, you know what I mean? Where it's like, we get together, it's December. Hey, how you doing? How you been? How's the family? What's new? We get to catch up. We're like hugging and kissing and rubbing each other backstage. I didn't want to come out here, but it feels so good for us to just like get together and make some music for y'all, but also that we get to enjoy each other too. So I had a chance to meet this next artist last year, and I was just so blown away by her talent, her sensitivity as an artist. Like, sometimes you just meet some really gifted people that blow you away and leave an impression, you know what I mean? I hope some of these folks here tonight have left an impression on you. Yes? Yes? So I'd also like to say, before we get into it, thank you. Thank you so much, because it's your support for local art that keeps making things like this happen. We can't do it without you. So thank you. Thank you sincerely from all the artists involved tonight for your support of live local art and music. So please give a round of applause for yourselves for all of the love that you give us. But I've talked enough. I'd like to welcome our next artist to the stage. Please give a warm welcome to Lani. Oh, you're creeping out.
Hello, everybody. How are we doing tonight? Great, great, great. Great to hear. Hey, Heath. Nice to see you. I didn't know you were in front of me this whole time. Hi. Yes, and this is Genevieve Salomon. She'll be joining me for my set tonight. So welcome, Genevieve Salomon. She is a part of Dueling Fiddles, which I am also in the band of, by the way. February 18th, here in this very building, we're going to have our debut band show. So come and find us there, okay? All right, the first song I'm going to sing is Silent Night. However, this is a mix of the Spanish and English version, because I am Colombian and I love my heritage and I would love to share that with you. So this is Silent Night in English and Spanish. Here we go. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Noche de paz, noche de amor, todo duermen derredor, entre sus astros que esparcen su luz, bella anunciando al niñito Jesús. Brilla la estrella de paz, brilla la estrella de paz.
de paz, noche de amor. Todo duerme en derredor sobre el santo niño Jesús. Una estrella se esparce en su luz, brilla sobre el rey, brilla sobre el rey. Thank you.
Silent Night. Now, I do want to mention before this next song, all of these tracks have been produced and recorded in Genevieve's home studio, Wendat Records. I normally play the keys when I sing on stage, but today I just felt like sharing my voice. So this next one is called Creep. Now, this is not a holiday song. This is a collab we did together. And I know you know this song. This is Radiohead's Creep, but we put a little spin on it that is film version because cinematic, yes, that's the word. So I hope you enjoy this. This is Creep. When you're here before, couldn't look you in the eyes. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You are so special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You are so special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. Thank you so much. Right, thank you so much. So my last piece is an original I wrote a year ago called Velitas. And this is my very first and currently only Christmas song that I have written. And Jen helped produce and make it the beautiful masterpiece that I am proud to say it is. And this is an ode to my Colombian heritage. In Colombia, there is a day called La Dia de las Velitas, which means the day of little candles. And they light it to start and symbolize, like these little candles over here, to symbolize the start of the Christmas season. So I wanted to combine my American upbringing of Christmas and my Colombian heritage of Christmas into one song. So this is called Velitas. Thank you. It's a very cold winter evening, my dear, sitting by the fire with everybody here. Cheers to our first Christmas and to many more years. Kiss me slow below the mistletoe. I've been loving life with you, always by my side. You're my shining star, you're the glimmer in my eye. You have got it all, you're the perfect kind of guy. Your warm embrace by the fireplace. It's the season of love. You're the one I'm thinking of. You and me by the tree, singing songs of holiday cheer. Merry Christmas, dear. Mira las estrellas que brillan por ti. Toda tu esencia perfecta para mí. Toma mi mano por fin aquí. Este diciembre y para siempre. Esta Navidad es un día especial. Adornar el árbol con sincera humildad. Que Jesús renazca con gozo y paz. Y que su luz alumbre tu hogar. Feliz Navidad, vamos a celebrar. Thank you so much.
I'm back, which means it's game time. Meh, meh, meh. It's game time. Wasn't that a lovely performance, though? Did I lie? Did I lie? Stunning. Stunning. Captivating. I'm going to turn it over to Tony and Annalise as they explain our next game. This one's a good one. This one's a good one.
All right, y'all. This is our last game for the night. It is called Silent Night. So they're not allowed to speak to each other, but we will show one person the image we have on this card. That person is going to draw it on the back of the person in front of them. That person will draw it on the back of the person in front of them. And that person will draw it on this whiteboard here. They'll show it to you all, and then you try to guess what it is. If you get close to what the actual picture was, they get a point. If not, we just move on to the next one. We'll do it 3 times. And we will show you the image on the screen as well of what they were trying to do, and we can decide all together if they get that point. So that's the game tonight, and we just want to mention too, we've been talking about Rook Room events. One of our favorite ones that we do that we're now doing every month over at the Slowdown is called the Prism Tabletop Club. It is a queer tabletop club for folks to come and play games and meet other queer people around, not like clubbing or alcohol. I love going to see music shows. I love all of that, but it's nice to have a coffee shop space to meet other queer people, which was kind of missing in town. So we're really excited about that. We're both queer, and we like trying to make more fun spaces for everybody to hang out all day. So, all right, do y'all feel ready? Do you have your first order? Oh, I love it. Okay, my recommendation was to do it all at the same time. And if your marker doesn't work, let me know. All right. I'm going to show the back person. Okay. Whatever works for you, whatever works for you. All right, you want to take this, Tony, for a quick second?
Okay. So Annalise is going to show them what this first picture is. Okay, we got it. Everyone ready? Okay, we're going to give you about 15 seconds to get this going. So audience, count them in. 3, 2, 1, go for it. Okay, I'm super excited to see what comes out here. Remember, let's keep this PG-13 too. We had some interesting things last night. If you didn't catch the live stream, you can still go out there and watch last night's. We had some. Oh yeah, go for it. Man, this kind of looks like some kind of snail thing. I'm not sure. I'm very excited for this. Let's say we have about 5 seconds left. So audience, help us count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm super excited for whatever this is. Feel free to show your creation here. Okay, audience, what do we think this is? A cloud? A tornado? A what? A conch shell. Okay, yeah. Gabe, can we put it up on the screen and see what we were supposed to be drawing here? A candy cane. So we got close. Audience, is it a thumbs up? Any or okay. We have 2 more chances at redemption here. Great job. Great start. We got all the kinks out, so thank you. Boop, boop, boop. And audience, let's count them down in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, I'm seeing a confused look. I don't know if that bodes well for what's happening here. Remember, we're keeping this PG-13 here.
Let's try one more time, huh? Let's try one more time over here. Yeah.
There you go.
All right, one more time. You got this, y'all.
I have my limitations.
Audience, does it look like they got it? Are those the faces of people who are confident in their drawing skills? Huh? Okay, let's give them about 5 more seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I don't know what this is, but here we go for it. Okay, let's see it up on the screen, what we were supposed to be drawing here. Oh, okay. Audience, thumbs up. Yes, we're giving it to them. Okay, so that's 1 and 1. one more chance to win this. All I had to do is 2 out of 3. So here we go. Everyone confident in their skill? I know that you have been very excited about drawing. Yeah. So, okay. You got this. It's going to be a masterpiece. We got Picasso up here. Okay, so audience, count them down. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. And we're on the board, technically. Okay.
Wait, what? Oh, I think I kind of know what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, okay. From the beginning, new spot. Oh, wait, I had to tell All right, let's go again.
What do we think, audience? 5 more seconds? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just put something out there. Let's see it. What do you think? Oh, okay. Going religious for this last one here. Okay, so that's what we got. What do we think?
Okay, star-crossed. I have no idea.
Any other guesses? Star-crossed?
All right, great.
Let's see it up there on the screen what we were supposed to be. Does this look like a Christmas sweater? Audience?
It does have the arms out to the side. It really does.
How about now, audience? Does that look like a Christmas sweater?
I think that counts.
All right, so are we giving it to them?
You got the shade.
We're calling them winners. So that was our last game for the night. Thank you so much. Thank you for having us, Madison. I'm going to turn it back over to you and give them one more hand for their awesome art skills.
That was amazing.
Great job.
That first one. Man, if I got a candy cane like that, I'd send it back. Say, that is defective. So we're to our last set of the night. I know, parting is such sweet sorrow, but I promise it's going to be a lot of fun. So, how y'all feeling? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. It's been such a joy entertaining you all tonight and getting to do this show and, you know, get into the festive holiday spirit all together. So let's get the Finesse back on stage. Y'all make some noise for the Finesse. So one of the blessings of being in this community is, you know, we've been able to share music and make music and tell our stories. And actually, last month, we released our first single called Rolling Stone. Anybody check that out? Anybody check that out? Yeah? It's a pretty good record, I think. So every time that you share or like or add it to a playlist, it's like a little consensual hug from you to me. And if you couldn't tell, your boy likes hugs. So if you're so inclined to go find the Finesse on your favorite streaming platform, please give us a share, give us a like. Let us know what you think. It gives us the fuel to keep going and keep making some records. But, you know, because of the cold weather, I felt like we should do something that was appropriate for this season. Because, you know, when it gets cold out, I need a hot drink. Y'all need a little hot drink, you know, a hot toddy, a nice hot cider. Well, for me, I love coffee. I'm a coffee man. So we're going to do a song for you called Black Coffee. Let's get into it. Let's go! Sunrise, I know you're near. Pull me closer, whisper dirty in my ear. Call me daddy, I'll call you dear. Come and sit that thing right here. And I can't get enough. Black coffee in my cup. You can wake me up, and you're bold enough to steal a kiss, and hot enough to burn my lips, and just one taste I feel the lift. Come on, come on. Bold enough to steal a kiss, and hot enough to burn my lips, and just one taste I feel the lift. Come on, come on. Nighttime might be the right time. You and I time for tonight. The music's on, yeah. Let's stay up late. Said one drip, let it percolate. And I can't get enough. Black coffee in my cup. And you're bold enough to steal a kiss, and hot enough to burn my lips, and just one taste of feel a lift. Come on, come on. Bold enough to steal a kiss, and hot enough to burn my lips, and just one taste of feel a lift. Come on, hit me. Y'all wanna meet my friends of the Finesse? They sound so good, wouldn't you agree? First up, my right-hand gal. Make some noise for Krista. And on the drums, make some noise for Kyler. And on the bass, put your hands together one time for Scotty Be Good. Yeah, 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 yeah. And on guitar, put your hands together. That's Sean. Yeah, 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 yeah. But we're not done, we got one more. Please put your hands together for the maestro. On saxophone and, well, he didn't play the flute tonight, but that's okay. Get him, that's game! Is that all you got? Is that all he has? I think he's got a little more in him, yeah? I think we squeeze this a little more. Come on, Gabe. Come on, Gabe. Come on, Gabe. But you know me, I'ma finish. So we're having a picnic, and we find this lovely little field. And I tell y'all, I must have had like 3 cups of coffee right there in the park. And that's when a police officer came up to me. And he said, now you know that you shouldn't be out here acting like this. I said, officer, it's just a cup of coffee. What's the harm? And then he said, well, Madison, you right. Long story short, me and this officer, we're gonna have coffee on Tuesday. You feel me? And they're like, how can you get down like this? I said, it's easy. Cause you're bold enough to steal a kiss and hot enough to burn my lips. And just one taste, I feel the lift. Come on, come on. Bold enough to steal a kiss and hot enough to burn my lips. And just one taste, I feel the lift. Come on, come on. Bold enough to steal a kiss and hot enough to burn my lips. And just one taste, I feel the lift. Come on. Bold enough to steal a kiss and hot enough to burn my lips. And just one taste, I feel the lift. Come on, come on. So my favorite part of family holiday get-togethers is where we all get around the piano and sing together. Can we have a little sing-along tonight? I promise you know the words. If you haven't figured it out yet, just keep those ears open, and I promise you'll catch on very shortly. Y'all ready? Finesse, let's go. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, one more sing along? No, nobody move. Nobody go too far. Now, I need all of us who are here, and if you're watching at home, feel free to sing along. Record it, put it on your Instagram, and send it to me. I'll do my best to watch it. So, part of the thing is, we all have to sing together. Sing out loud, sing it strong, and make the whole world sing along. You know what I mean? Now, I'm gonna give you just a few bars to figure out what it is. This is a Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. So if you need to Google the lyrics, take a moment to go ahead and Google those lyrics. Have yourself They said right now. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great night. Happy holidays. We'll see you next time. Be good to each other. Love each other. We'll see you next time.